Hey y'all, I was sent this lift chair to do a box opening and kind of do an overview of it and show you what it's all about. So let's get it opened up and check it out. Alrighty, first thing we have is our instruction manual. Now this does have a rechargeable remote control. Thing starts to run down a little bit, you can unplug the remote and charge just the remote. Now the remote here is what pretty much controls it. So you can unplug this from the chair and plug in just the remote. So if you have the chair in the bathtub, yes, you can put this in the bathtub, folks. That's what is really nice about this. If you have issues of getting down and getting back up, this is what you need. This will be the charger for the remote. You'll just be able to take the plug and plug it in right here, just like that. And you can plug that into the wall. You don't have to move that chair around. All you got to do is have this remote. This remote has a hanger on it right here too. So you can hang that up on the wall or in your bathtub. The chairs like this are great to slide under, like a couch, a bed, wherever. So if I had issues getting up, I could reach over, slide this over, or kind of work myself over to it and lift myself up. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the box now, and I'll show you exactly how it works. And it's fairly lightweight. I'm a little surprised how light this is. This is what makes it able to, the little wings right here, you can, when you go to setting this down in the bathtub, the wings will be out like that, but when it hits the side of the bathtub, it'll lift up like that. So you can get in and out of the bathtub easily. Has a nice padded cushion right here to sit on, and this is all waterproof. That's why you can use it in the bathtub. So no issues using it in the bathtub. It does have little suction cups right here that will stick to your bathtub. It won't be sliding around and whatnot. As far as the remote goes, it'll plug in right here, just like this. That's all there is to it. Let's get this thing put on here, and I'll show you how it works. Take the hooks right here and put them around this right here. Get it all the way over like this. Pop them on there. Tilt that back, and your arm right here will go down in the grooves right here. When you lift that up, you will see exactly where it's going to go. Take the remote, plug it in. If we have any power, we'll be able to check it out right now. Otherwise, we'll have to charge it a little bit. And you have your emergency stop button right here. It's red, so really easy to remember. That's your emergency. Push the green button, and it will tilt up. Once you have the back up, it'll start to lift. As you can see it going right now. Push the green arrow down, and it will go down. And that back will lay back down like it was when we started. Just like that. Now I wanted to get the measuring tape and give you some measurements on this. Now this does have a 300-pound weight capacity. The width of the cushion itself is about 12 inches wide, 15 or so inches deep. The back is, the cushion part is about 21 inches right here. So if you, the sides, it wouldn't hurt to come up against you a little bit. So you don't have to worry about fitting right on this, because some of us are a little wider than that. But you got a pretty good stretch across there. Now the height of it, when it's all the way down, is going to be about 3 inches. Now, we're going to raise it all the way up. It does take it a moment to go up, so just have to be patient, but you don't have to worry about it just throwing you off of it either. That's pretty nice there. And like I said, this is mainly used for in the bathtub, but you can use it for out here on the regular floor. If you have a yourself or somebody else or even a patient that has fallen and can't get up and you can't pick them up, you can go grab this chair, get it close to them, and you can use it to lift them up. Pretty nice. Now, with it fully extended, we're talking about 20.5 inches. There again, 300-pound capacity, goes from 3 inches on the floor up to about 20 inches in height. It will lift you all the way up. Let me get on it and show you. It works off this pole back here. You can see that going down. Kind of like a hydraulic shaft right there. Now I was just looking at the manual here. It says the hand control comes standard with 3 color indicator lights. In normal use, the green light indicates that the power is sufficient. The blue light indicates the power is insufficient and reminds you to charge. When the red light is on, it indicates that the power is serious, insufficient, and needs to be charged immediately to prevent sudden power failure during the process. So right now, I don't have any light on. But when you push the button, it goes to green. So it won't show a light all the time, but when it is being used, it will show you what is up. You see it turns green. When I was going down, it turns a blue color. Well, it's telling us that we need to charge it. And if it's red, you better get it charged or you might not get back up. Now let me get up here to show you how this works. Now see, if I was down and couldn't get up, I can work myself over to this, scoot up on it, just like so, and then push the little green arrow up. Make sure you're on here. And first thing you're going to have is the backrest coming up. It is a little wobbly, but it's not like you feel like you're going to fall over, but you can tell it's on a single shaft. But it's not having any problem lifting me, and I'm about 220 pounds, 215, 220, somewhere in there. We'll go with the 215. But I don't know if you'll be able to hear that or not, but it's not having any issues lifting me. Now, I am at the full extent. It does have movement, but as you can see, I'm leaning all the way over. It's not falling over. And move the camera up a little bit so you can see. What I was saying was it's a little wobbly, but I can lean way over and it doesn't fall. Don't have an issue there, but you can tell that it moves a little bit, but you figure it's sitting on a little frame, so it's not going to be like a good solid chair. You're not going to have any problems here. Now you could hang this up in the bathtub or whatever. I'm going to take it in there and show you what it looks like in the bathtub, but we can lower that back down. It's just easier to see in here than it is in their bathroom. There we are. Now, let's see how easy it is to take apart and transport to the bathtub. Just flip that over, unplug your remote, lift this out. I would leave it on there, but you know, it's made to come back apart if you want to take it apart for easier carrying it. Just like that, and we'll take it into the bathroom. Has the 2 handles right here, and just carry it like that. It's not heavy, not a problem. Now when you get in here to the bathroom, you can just take the base, set it in your bathtub, and take the back, put it back together just like you did a while ago. Put that back on there. You just take your wings, flip them up like that. Then you'll be able to sit down right there. Take your remote, plug it in. Once you get it put together, you're going to want to lift it up. Once you get it up, you get in the bathtub. And you don't want to drop your remote in the water or anything. So you could have a hanger over here on the side. Keep that up out of the water. Anyhow, now just lower it down. That will put you down into the water. Now you can take this chair and move it back a little further. I've got it about 3/4 of the way back, but not all the way back. And there you are. You can take your bath. Get ready to get out of the bathtub. It's the opposite process. Like I said, I could scoot this chair a little further back and it would have given me a little more leg room. Depends on how tall you are, is how far you need it. Once you get it and use it once, you'll know exactly where it needs to be. And there we go. We are ready to get out of the bathtub now. That makes it a lot easier. I just now noticed it does have a little place right here for the remote. Hang that right there. Thumbs up on that. Thumbs up on the whole thing. If you're in need of a lift chair like this, you can use it out here on the dry floor or mainly for in the bathtub. You might check this one out. It's a nice one. Hey, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.